Speaking of frame love.
One more lonely and we have a new thing to try out there. And what's this outfit? Priestess... A priestess robe? Am I a priestess just because I... checked fate, I guess, yeah. Does that do anything? Oh, it helps with the stats. Quite... Holy shit. Maybe we should check those a little bit more, you know? I mean, we can also do some court menace, that might be good. Oh, everything is actually working. Accounting though is quite well. I should maybe have tried to go there again. I mean, I have it quite high. But maybe we need all of them up. If we need all of them up, I'm just gonna go till that girl instead. Her. Yeah. Veneration or lore. Let's take some lore also there. We have court manor. And lore. Sure. Learn about the lore. You study rules of formal dining, including the proper usage for different dishes. Usually it is outside in. It's applied if you don't know etiquette. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. Yeah, they will notice them. At the height of the Novan Empire, all the mayor dukes and duchesses were lumens, and they conquered their enemies with beams of light and terribly summoned monsters. Those monsters eventually broke loose, killing the captives and destroying the old capital. On Catry Lake, the resulting chaos shook the empire. 200 years ago, a great force of darkness covered the Nova, threatening to wipe out all life in the Doom Swoop, the one that made the ocean red, right? That was something. It took the cell of sacrifice of the queen and her complement of lumens to defeat the Doom. Only the Duke of Ursel refused to join in the defenses and therefore survived. Oh, and therefore she's the magic user still.
Your requested to stand Yama, and our woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown, you know.
Your Highness, this letter dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Gulsan, the Duchess of Mead, of course, you imbecile. Is she alright? She's unharmed. She caught up the culprit in the kitchen before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say, Faisal?
It is just you said is them devils killed my brother and broke me mama's heart. Later they did, when she went to see why he'd not come back, said she gone for solo when he never would. He went only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice.
You see, she's completely unprepared. Hang her and be done with it. This might have something to do with the last Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals.
Yeah, he did. Ask the Earl about her story.
I need to know if she has any justification for actions.
Oh. Ellie! I know you're 14, but still, Ellie! What have you done those 14 years? You had 0 skill in everything. So exactly what had you learned those 14 years?
Did the old Duke kill her brother?
Are you accusing my family?
I'm asking what happened.
The honor of our line is far greater than that of our witch, but our shallow sits the throne.
What?
Without warning, the Earl of Lu draws a dagger and slices the convict's throat. No one harms my family. No one. No one. He throws the blood-stained blade to the floor and walks away. Oh, the music, and now she's angry. 13. Angry. Do we want to be lonely or do we want to be angry? That's... Wait, what? Did I mess it up? Oh, it's lonely, that is. Okay, I can see that. What is that?
Yes, conversation!
She wants to talk to people because she's lonely. What else does it help? Wait, oh, medicine. That's the two, apparently. You would think animals, because then she would be like, yeah, I want to talk with animals and all that. Public speaking and flattery, sure. Really, Royal the Manor is the one I hopefully would have wanted more. Court manners, sure, and public speaking. That's good, right? You study the tradition of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of an attachment to an individual. You practice tongue-twisting sentences of syllables to improve your education.
I probably need an I can speak for shit or giggles.
As you walk in one day in the gardens, you hear strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talon. Oh, the musician! An owl in daylight and a dead leaf. Someone important will die in the next few months.
Is it she?
Holy shit. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you.
Ooh, there's a woman here to see you. She was crowdfunding for a project.
Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make the die even faster? You have heard the word hospital because you didn't question that, so you should know what. I was little there like unwilling because maybe I couldn't see a way to make profit for it, and even if the state need to help the people, also it need to find money also there, and because you put away the printing press didn't want that, I thought maybe we can do that, but yeah, it's because you want to. Can I get an advisor, please? And why can't I talk with her? That's really annoying that I can't talk with her and telling I want those drastic measures. Let's try going in. Yes, Portalix! You explain to the gods that you need to visit the treasury in order to get an accurate report on the domain finance. They will be slightly, but in the end they stand by your father's command. Do I need presents also? Okay, now I think I'm angry. What does that help with? Not royal domain and not cause. Intrigue and military. Oh, and faith. Or is that just because of the robe and all the ones I already have? Because it seems to help. If I have a little there, it helps also a little. Yeah. Oh, weapons. Wait, how was the court manners? I can do that still. Public speaking at least. But I want to do also the intrigue, but I want to go with faith too. Let's check more lore. I want to know about the lore of this kingdom actually. It's interesting, right? You take a deep breath and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. Your memories, lists and sonnets, then recite them for a teacher and any castle staff. She can round up to serve as an audience, like, shall I compare thee to a summer's day, the warm or lovely and more temperate, rough winds to shake the darling buds of May, and... It was 5... Actually, no. It was 6 years I learned that. Somewhat like 5-6 years ago, so I'm not sure I can still not know it. I barely remember anything about the Edgar Allan Poe I did. A lumen once tried to lift the curse from an enchanted spring whose water was poisonous and glowed green. After dispelling the magic, she tasted the water and fell dead. The green glow was not a curse, but a spell placed by a lumen long before to warn everyone away from the spring's natural poison. Oh, A Lumen may willingly surrender control of his or her magic to another. This was how the Novan Empire came to dominate the world. A growing force of Lumens focused on a single ruler, granting the king or queen immense powers.
Oh.
Remember that the festival of...
Use your voice, King! Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm the king, yeah. Remember that the Festival of Good Lady is approaching. There will be a public celebration for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility.
A grand ball! There will be dancing!
And I learned about ballroom dancing, yes!
As queen, you will be expected to lead a procession and take part in ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it's not required and it may not be safe to expose you to the public, you know.
What do you mean, safe?
Oh shit.
Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think of it now and decide later.
Will the Duke of Sunnet attend the gala?
It is traditional Novan event. Inviting a fancy might be seen as a statement.
Oh, conversation 6. You speak to your father does not wish to watch you dancing with Hallarist. Ah. He should be there, but think if I dance with someone else. Then maybe they will. I would want him around actually. Invite Hallarist, they seem nice. Then I have a chance to use my glasses. I haven't used them in for actually seeing things in 10 years maybe. I can tell about the glasses that I was getting headaches, so they were checking my eyes maybe you have a problem here that when you focus you get headaches because the lines in the eyes there aren't perfectly aligned or something there so it focuses, it hurts a little and it will be worse and worse. What I then later learned here was more that I started reading books like these. Do we have a thick one here to show? Here. This one, for example. Books like these. 600 pages and that small text. If you start reading that many hours each day, yeah, suddenly it appears you get headaches from your eyes anyways. Without needing glasses, yeah.
If I'm going to marry him, it's a statement I ought to send, yeah.
As you wish, daughter. Why do you always define me? I'm the one with the crown, you know, yeah. There's a letter for you as well.
It's from Brennani. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead.
Wasn't that the one that were about to get killed there, that her brother then killed the servants?
She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home from the holidays. Apparently, her Uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about that woman's trial.
Yeah.
He's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest her.
You mean except that thing walking around in the some forest there? The cat with the beak and all that? I have no idea. What should I do here even? Try for the treasure again. No, I either need more accounting or maybe that presence, I guess.